Now that I've got my basic drum rhythm down, I'm going to start playing around with a rhythm-based sort of sound, which is more than often than not bass. So should we make our own bass instrument? And I am going to use Thor. Okay, so just so we know, I'm going to put this up here with the rest of the drums. All this actually, rest of drums, yes. Okay, plus this. Okay, cool. So all that stuff's just going to chill there in the drums. And I'm just going to do that, pack and stack away. So I'm going to start making a bass synth. This is an initialized patch, and what I'm going to start doing is just start gathering some oscillators, getting a tune that I think sounds good to me. So I love analog synths. I'm going to bring down, let's bring it right down. Thick, nice and thick. Just going to release that. Sounds good there. Okay, now I'm going to add another oscillator. Just remember this. Filter. Okay, let's add another filter. Let's do an FM pair. Remember this. You gotta just watch all the arrows and make sure that everything is flowing to the places that you want. And in this case, you actually have to turn the thing on. C2, oscillator 2. You don't know how long that took me to work out. Much better. Nice. So I've got something groovy happening. That's going to be my bass for now, just until I get a bit of a groove going with this. Let's bring it down to just balance it out so it's not overpowering the drums. So what I want to do is, I didn't show you this before in class, but I select all my channels, okay, right click, route to, new output bus. That I will call my drums, okay, and that is the channel for drums. So I can just mute that, solo that, and have full control over the drums and processing power and all that stuff, which is very handy. So I've got my drums there, okay. So I've got something that I think sounds pretty good, and I'm just going to start fucking around before I lose it. I'm going to record so that as soon as something comes to mind, I'm going to just lay it down. Okay. alright. Made a few fuck ups along the way. Alright, now that I've got like a sort of groove, big one. And then it took me a while to correct it. Don't know if you noticed that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go hit Command A or Control A in your case if you're on a Windows computer, and then hit Command K, or you guys can go, because that's basically quantizing, or you go to hit F8 and you can select all to make sure that all are selected, and then you go quantize apply. Okay, but Command K or Control K is a lot quicker. Okay, now let's start actually messing around with the sound a little bit. Just get rid of that. Check out. Okay, so we're getting a much more aggressive sound now. Let's just bring up that okay, so we've got the sound there. Let's start pumping it up even more. Let's hit an LFO1 and just bump up the amount destination to the filter frequency, and let's see what that does. Just start. Okay, just start. Just stop recording, I guess. Okay, so now I've got a bit of a loop. so I like that so far. It's sounding pretty good to me. What I'm gonna actually do from this point is start cleaning up, or just make something that makes a bit more sense at the moment. So I've got like two sections here, the intro part, and then like the groove changes a bit. I've got some jewelers banging down the way there, all good. And I'm gonna just start maybe repeating those rather than utilize this piece at the moment. So let me just cut that up and just move it away for now, and then I'm gonna actually bring this back to kind of loop, sort of. Okay. Alright, I'll just put this somewhere there for now. I'll get back to it. So let's just see what it starts sounding like.